wanna be all saints, trying hard to be someone else.
Hello, welcome back to my channel, and what's up if you're new. I don't think I've ever actually like dressed up and like for New Year's, you know, so I wanted to actually do that. And Stila just came out with these new Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows, and they are so beautiful. This one and the silver one are just
to die for. Like, they're so freaking gorgeous.
I love them. Like, as soon as I saw this one, I went into work and we had just released them that day, and I was coming in at like 1:30, and there was two colors left. There was a silver one and a black one, and I had to choose between one of them, so I picked the black one, and no regrets.
When we're under a somber sky, can't help it, we're by your side.
To start off my eyebrows, I'm going to be using Anastasia's Brow Wiz in medium brown. I start by brushing the hairs the way that they grow, and I'm going to start filling in the first half of my brow. I'm also going to be using their pomade today. You absolutely don't have to do this, especially if you like the more natural brows, but to give my brow a little bit more definition on the end, I am filling in the arch with this as well. And since this is in dark brown, it's also going to give a little bit of an ombre effect. To clean up, I'll take any foundation or concealer on an Artiste Linear No. 1 brush. And to set it, I'm using their clear brow gel. I always start my looks off with Urban Decay's primer potion. This stuff is great as long as you don't use too much. Then I'm taking the color Linen from the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette, and I'm giving my brow a little bit of a lift.
Wanna be all saints, trying hard to be someone else.
So I meant to use this palette, I forgot that I had it. I'm grabbing the color Tempted, and I'm placing that in my crease. And here I'm using a Morphe M441 brush. Next, I'm taking the color Magnet, and I'm going to smoke that into my crease as well. Next, I'm taking the color Blackjack on a Morphe M562 brush, and I'm focusing that on the outer corner part of my crease.
When we're under a somber sky, can't help it, we're by your side. In the end, when the winter comes, we turn our backs, we can't help, we're gone.
With the brush that it came with, I'm grabbing the color Blow, and I'm focusing that on my inner corner. And I'm just using the same color on my fingers to apply product where there's no eyeshadow. This also smooths everything out and makes it look more blended. Now for the best part, I'm taking Stila's Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the color Molten Midnight, and I'm just look at that. This deserves a slow-mo. Yes. And I'm just applying that all over the color Blow in the center, and then I'm going to use my fingers to kind of smoke and blend it out.
identity.
Since I'm working with so much glitter, I'm doing my eyes before my face. I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Pore Perfecting Primer Potion. They just redid these. This is the old one. And I'm going to be using Anastasia's foundation stick in the color Warm Tan. I always use an Artis Oval No. 6 brush to blend this out. And lately I've been putting a little bit of a liquid foundation on top of this stick foundation because I find that it wears a lot longer. The stick itself looks beautiful on it, doesn't last that long on my skin. And I'm using Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Medium and Kat Von D's Translucent Powder to set and bake a little bit. I personally go out of my way to blend my under eye out and then set it one at a time because I find that this completely prevents creasing. And then I kind of swirl around the excess powder to set the rest of my face. I like to bronze my face using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun on a blush brush, and I just place it under my contour, then use the color Fawn and Java to sculpt my face out a little bit more. Lately, I've fallen back in love with So Hollywood Illuminator by ABH. It just looks so gold and glowy on the skin. It just complements medium to deep skin tones really well. To finish off the eye look, I'm just smoking a little bit of blackjack under my eye and blending it out with Magnetic. And then I'm going to be applying some of the metallic glitter thing in the middle of the bottom part of my eye to kind of make them look more sultry and festive, I guess. And I'm topping it off with Better Than Sex mascara, waterproof of course. For the holidays, you never know. And then I'm tightlining my eye with Zero 24/7 Glide On Pencil by Urban Decay. This stuff lasts all night on your waterline and it does not smudge. Lately, I refuse to wear anything but dodo lashes because they're so beautiful yet so inexpensive. I mean, look at them. But anyways, guys, this is the finished look. I'm sorry this was out so late. I meant to have this up before the new year, but ended up getting food poisoning on the day that I wanted to post it. I got thrown up in my car. It was not pretty, and also work has just been crazy with the new year and Christmas and everything. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you're new here. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic end to a shitty year, and just stay positive, stay safe, spend time with your loved ones. I love you guys. Bye.